So with it, chat. What? Why did the thing do that? Okay. All right. All right. I ain't gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. I used to this. Something that stands out right there. Oh, chat. Trying to get something situated. No, that ain't gonna go like that. We'll get to the gameplay in a minute. Yeah. That's me. Stays right there. Wait, what? No, I just sent the photo. So what the heck? Where's it at? You kidding right now? Do this again. There we go. About to get to it, chat, man. How y'all doing today? No, 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 no. Hold up. that. Stay like that. Crap, man. Let's do it this way. Hold on, chat. All right. Got a little snow game. Congrats on being named Offensive Player of the Week. Your dedication and stellar performance last game have really set you apart. Likes that. How? Ah, messed that up. It'll be all right. Doggone shame. I gotta keep doing this.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela River, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Carolina sideline, it's their head coach, Dave Canales. His guys in rough shape. They have lost 7 of their last 9 games. On the other sideline, Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
All right. Let's get it going.
They'll run. This is Jalen Waddle. He converts on it quickly. They'll only get a couple. Shaw Smith-Wade there on the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Waddle. And he'll bring this across
lane and run through, buddy.
What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend the drive.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Air one out for Metcalf.
Very good.
That is 16th touchdown of the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain.
That was actually perfect. But let me get the pass off like that.
Second possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a first and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. He'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll run straight ahead with
Oh, okay.
and he'll get
All right.
the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll the Steelers offense ready to get back at it. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every possession you have and sustaining.
Come on. He's right there in front of me, man. Come on, don't do that.
Parts of the field to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. Come on. He's right in front of me.
Falls incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with.
That is crazy. He's right there in front of me.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Appreciate the sub, man.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Oh, a loose football.
He fumbled.
I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in.
Okay.
So it stays with Pittsburgh. On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. Oh, the ball's out.
Oh, my gosh.
Panthers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all.
That is crazy.
Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in.
Oh, man. Okay.
Here, 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game.
About to do what I did against the Bills. That's the only way.
On third and short. Moving left.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
For a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Back to throw. Right back to Warren again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A carry here for Warren. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. Throwing now on first and 10. Rolling right. Taking off. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Warren trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot,
okay, all right. Where's? Give me this.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will
do it myself.
Himself. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Ah, come on.
And their quarterback headed out for their next.
Hope y'all doing all right, chat.
And this defense has to be searching for answers.
Hope y'all having a successful day. On the job, chilling at home, whatever you're doing.
Giving them fits. They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll get this to about the 33-yard.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Steelers. First down.
Throwing now from the gun. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
A rush out of the gun with Warren. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It's Shaquille Griffin in on the stop. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
There you go.
His way into the end zone. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers.
Those of you new to the channel, if you would, please subscribe. Turn the notification bell on if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more. I do live streams every morning, CFB and Madden content, QB1 series. Every morning starting at 9 a.m. Between 9 a.m. and 9:30 is usually when I start.
Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Trying to bring some of the best Madden CFB content on YouTube.
Flush to his right.
Yeah.
But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first
Sorry,
down.
we good.
Steelers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Here's a zone read to start the drive. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Halftime coming up, and Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin the 3rd quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. This one grabbed by Austin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds Austin with the grab.
Good deal. Good job, Austin. Good job.
First down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here's Warren.
There you go.
Nice job.
You slipped, but you planted your feet in the ground. That's what I want you to do.
Just a yard short.
That's what I want you to do, man.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got set up 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
We good. We all good.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back on start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Here's Warren.
Oh, man.
Not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Warren. A second effort, and he is in. Jalen Warren.
Good job, Taylor.
Steelers. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. The ball comes out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Wow. 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 Wow.
The Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Warren. He'll push ahead to the 21. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
For a Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the handoff, this is Warren.
Run, Jayla.
Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be brought down
Good job.
at the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Steeler 1st down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down. Here's a zone read. He'll keep it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and run for it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Steelers 1st down.
On the move left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic 1st down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal.
Oh, come on, man. You can't get 1 yard.
Increase in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. That one taken in, middle of the end zone.
Good deal.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record. Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got Firemouth open on the left side.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll be brought down, but what a rush down to the 40. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right.
It is brought in.
There we go. Records are meant to be broken.
Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's the big one. Touchdown pass number 56 on the year. He breaks Peyton Manning's all-time mark. Manning threw 55 in 2013. That record goes down here.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Shout out to the two people that's in the stream on my horizontal live stream. Shout out to the 16 people that's on my vertical live stream, man. Shout outs to y'all.
Steelers offense getting their
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
before heading back onto the field. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. And the conversation is real.
Please help me reach 800 subs before the end of October. The goal is to reach 1,000 subs before the end of the year.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
Say hi in the chat so I can greet you properly.
Now here's a keeper on his own read.
Ah.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down
Dang it.
behind the line. After losses
Slipping
on
and
the last
sliding in the
two
snow.
plays, they face third down and 14. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the fourth. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down
Good job, Jayla.
35-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
And once again, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The last game against the Bills, he fumbled the ball like 4 times.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Johnson, touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Shout outs to the 5 likes on the live stream. Is it possible that we can hit 10? That'll be a milestone.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. Their perfect season continues.
Tommy, we keeping it going, baby. We keeping it going.
In all of football.
You got a bye week.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Here we go, set. Go. Come on, set.
Good job, man.
Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Come on. Set. Go. Shut up.
Ah,
Let's go.
look at that.
Ready. Set.
Good job. Pickens. Good job, man. Go. After practice, a couple teammates separately come to you to propose plans for the evening. We playing the Texans. What? I kind of want to change up my gear. Kind of want to change up my gear. Yeah. Let me and let me. There we go. Oh no, man. Try to get more people to engage, man. There we go. Change up what I'm wearing. It's getting cold out here. I bet money I don't have this on. Much want to bet I don't have this on. Let's see here. That's not what I want to do. Oh man, I thought he was doing it with the TV. The other one was crazy. I was about to be upset. I thought it was a short screen, man. Yeah, I got two of them going. I got two going.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night
Appreciate the
Football
sub, Zachary Green.
As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, DeMeco Ryans. These guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year. Losers of 5 their last 7. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys officially in playoff tune-up mode. They have already locked up that top seed. And
What I tell you? How do you put sleeves on and then don't have them on? That's crazy. I'm out here naked. It's cold out here. I'm out here naked, man. It's cold out here.
Driving gains with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Setting up a throw. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Johnson up the middle. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. The ball is loose.
Yo, what?
And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on the wrong side of the field. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well.
Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out.
That's crazy work. That's crazy. Wow, man, come on with that.
Hands on the football as they return to the field. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side.
Pumping the ball as you're going out of bounds.
And he's gonna be driven
That's
out.
crazy.
Pickup gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's crazy work.
That is a textbook first down completion.
Out of sight, out of mind, though. Out of sight, out of mind.
It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Here's a gift to Warren.
Good job, Jalen. Good job, man.
That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good for a Steelers first down.
Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, looking to throw. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans have recovered it.
What the heck is going on? Did they drop my carrying rating or something?
On offense by their quarterback. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground. Looking like an effective dual threat thus far. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And he's blocked out after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Okay.
Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
He keeps this one himself. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Moves slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on first down. It's a screen play to Warren. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Headed out right. And he's out of
Just go out of bounds.
Inside the 15.
Just go out of bounds, bro.
First and 10. From the red zone now.
Hold on, Phil. There we go.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And up to Johnson out of his own read. Takes out a one-stop.
There you go, Caleb.
And he's going to get this one in 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw now. This is running back. He's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
15 at the Texans' 48-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now looking to throw. This finds Austin, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Pittsburgh.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll throw it yet again. They're able to drop it. And
My God.
We've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, a playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Come on, man. Come on.
This opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They're now set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they can try for some points going into the break. The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. It's easy for me to say up here the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want to take...
There you go, Pickens.
The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. George Pickens the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
I hope y'all like what y'all saying. If y'all do, it means a lot if you subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing y'all more content like this every morning between 9 o'clock and 9:30. Man, Dan CFB.
And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, they game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit. Throwing now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. Has some daylight through the 40. And the big play is finally put to
Good job.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday, right? They're in the film room front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Pass play coming here. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
My God, cause somebody blocked.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Oh, come on, coach. It's 4th and inches, man. Come on.
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this has to be a touchdown, Brock. They're taking the field 1st and goal from the 5. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Makes a big miss. Oh, he's off. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Hold it, Tommy.
33 for first down.
And Caleb is a beast.
He'll call his own number. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
On second down, Warren. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and
Dropping back to throw. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. There's the option give to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throwing these dual threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Warren, the intended target. So second down coming up.
it leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Sorry. We good. It's all right.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. surprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Try again from the 20 after the incomplete. To throw again on 2nd and 10. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Look to throw. Austin makes the grab downfield.
Good deal.
He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Nothing about that. He was just waiting on it.
They'll throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's got his guys into the red zone before
Good job.
someone can force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That side draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's DK.
The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Like the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at 17 and that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Forced out to, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit.
God.
Second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
After the sack, another pass on second down.
Wide open.
Johnson with another one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, bro. This one has gotten well out of here.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. There'll be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Get to Johnson to start this drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it. Warren running between the tackles. And all it can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
The 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Keeping it on an option to the right. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big win.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 13 on that play.
Unnecessary spin if you're going to spin right into him.
First down. 1st and 10.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's Johnson on second down.
Caleb!
It's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Caleb!
The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Start of the ground here with Warren. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Tiptoeing, dude. Just run.
For that 4-yard gain, it's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now an inside give to Johnson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. Escapes a defender. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Who set it down for him at the 38. On 1st down, Warren. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop
Good
this
job.
at the 5-yard line.
That's another Steelers.
Let's make it count.
Warren, once more.
Get in there.
Scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
Everybody gonna eat, man. Everybody's going to eat. Everybody.
Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Let me see you do it.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Got sleeves on and can't wear it. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It means a lot that y'all here. Hit that subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, man, just hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Every time I go live or upload a video, oh my gosh. No, restart. I need to do that now. There we go. Yes, sir. Now. There we go. Now. 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 There we go. Oh, yes. It works. Your division rivals, your fear coming into your house. Got some momentum. Can I have my sleeves on? Find it very strange that I cannot. You're not able to wear the long sleeves, but the other sleeves you can. That's just crazy. a glitch that they need to fix.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Keeran here with you as we get sent for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking a sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. Drive starts with an option, right side. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It's Warren on 3rd down. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's caught right side by Brian Newt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Sorry, we good. Hey.
Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Throwing from the gun here. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. This one past the 15 will start downhill into Bengals territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'll be back.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here's a throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got in the football.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Steelers first down.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. George Pickens the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
What's wrong with them? Try to pay me like that. Ain't no better than that. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's get back to this. Yes, allow. Are you serious right now? Why is that doing that?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance that inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give now from the gun. Down the sideline, past the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
See.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He takes off with it. And keeping the zone read constant, he takes a hit, loses some yards too.
Okay.
He didn't hand it off or throw it, but he probably should have picked one of those two options. They kept some help by the line, and they tracked him down for the loss.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Warren brings this one in on the slant. They get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41.
Good job.
15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. 4
Jesus.
But he can't, and they drop him. Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Another try following the sack. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to...
Good bullet instead of throwing the touch pass.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. They'll start the drive with Warren. Jukes one defender. And will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming to the podcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. From the gun, Johnson. This is going to take him into the right side. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Don't read. Here's a gift to Warren. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Setting up a throw. And oh, he got it. Interception.
Oh my God.
Picked out by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. Drive starts with an option, right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Now Warren. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
And the Steelers.
Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Second and 10.
Looking to the air here. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
That's good for us Steelers.
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 24. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2.
Good deal. Good deal, good deal. That was a better drive.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Caught quickly on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock, and hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He'll throw it yet again. He's going to jump off to one. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up second and
Throwing it again here.
at the 19-yard line.
He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to have this up near the 40. Jumps a little bit short of it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. It's the Steelers' first down. Still sticking with the passing game. It's a screen play to Warren. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2 at the 47.
On the ground with Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You had the first down if you hadn't been tiptoeing.
Eight of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Brings up third and 1.
He's going to throw this one. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Flush out now to his left. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
There you go, Pickens.
Take a 13-point lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Rob. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 48.
Now looking to throw. Cut out left. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, That receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Throwing now from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on now, people. You got to block, man.
Escapes the pocket. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First and 10, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Another Steelers first down.
Now with Warren.
Come on, man.
That's one on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
From the 42. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody.
Jesus Christ, man.
The Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looks like it isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. It's a nice run in there. Gets him a 3rd down coming up.
Not that he needed to. In addition to slinging it all over the field.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
There you go.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Okay, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Yard gain on the play. That's another.
Looking for Warren. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. George Pickens the touchdown.
It ain't making it no better with me throwing picks.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Warren here from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Warren. Now we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's the option give to Warren. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll call his own number. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers about to be just 1 win away from an undefeated regular season. Has it on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. You know, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
There we go.
The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Well, this machine has been firing on. Rock the fans. All right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
About time. Shout out to the 14 people that's in the stream for the shorts. Appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to the 3 people that's in the stream for my other stream. Appreciate y'all coming through. Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. All right. One more game. Your boy is sponsored by W Energy, man. If you're a gamer, if you're a streamer, and you be tired of streaming, man, but you want to keep at it, you need to pick me up, man. W Energy is the way to go. Bills on parade. It's going, man. It's going good, man. How's it going with you, brother? W Energy, man, it's a tub. They got all kinds of flavors. They got strawberry, watermelon, cherry, whatever whatever your flavor, they got it. Comes in a little tub, got a little powder in it. You can mix it with water or milk or whatever they tell you to mix it with. They also got the little fruit packets like fruit snacks or whatever. You can get it. Yeah, it's very good. No sugar, no fillers, no extra preservatives. Just clean energy, no crash. That's most important. So you in the stream, you got like 4 people in there. Then all of a sudden, 100 people come in, and you tired. You want to end the stream, but the 100 people that came in, they want to see your content. So you got to keep going. So you need some energy. That's W. That's what W Energy provides for y'all. That's very good. They also, I believe, they are sponsored by Crunchyroll. So if you're an anime fan, you like watching anime, get you some W Energy. You can click the link, get 10% off your order using my code in the link in the description in the chat box. Make sure y'all get you some W Energy. Appreciate that, Bills on Parade. Appreciate your sub, man. Appreciate you liking the video too. That means a lot. Helps keep me in the algorithm. Pocket presents. The 16 people watching in the shorts, man. Hope y'all like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's get up to 10 likes. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, my, that was disgusting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's better. You sacked me. You sacked me. You sacked me. I could have hit go. I could have hit go. I could have hit go. That's all right. Celebrity dancer wants to teach you some cool new moves, but you've been sore recently. Yeah, I'll go to massage therapy. It's playoff time, man. No, this ain't tripping. All right. Last game of the season. Let's make it count. It's probably gonna be the last game. Tomorrow will be the playoff stream.
On this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tennessee Titans. On the
the visitor sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys, well, everybody knows it. One win away from a perfect regular season. What an unbelievable year they've had to this point. On the other side, the head coach of the home.
Let's do this.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they, as
This got to be the glitch. Where are my sleeves?
Their toughest test yet.
Where are my sleeves?
Because to me, this is a good measuring stick game.
Got me out here naked again.
But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
First down, Steelers.
And they run the option here on first and 10. Down the sideline he goes. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun. Buffet looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the Steelers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They need 12 here. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Buffet steps away to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but the Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Second and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Buffet. Austin brings in the quick throw. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. From the gun on third down. Buffet. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Playing against the Titans, man. This should be very easy.
Better showing than their last last appearance, they couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And space tough to come by there as they're getting.
I do this every game. Those of y'all watching, let me introduce you to the EA CPU AI logic. The stupid, idiotic, dense EA CPU AI logic. Look at this. If you're a player or whatever, you are taught to go where the defenders are not. Why would you bounce all the way over here when there's literally a lane right here? Look at that. Look at that. There's literally a hit your head on a goalpost touchdown if he plants his feet and sticks it in the ground and go that way. Man, this thing's...
A yard to the 37.
This game has a lot of flaws. So does the CFB, but
get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that is
my God, catch the ball.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Bethea. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Steelers.
On the give, it's Warren. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw. Bethea. Past the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 15 yards.
Good deal.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass.
Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Throwing to start the drive. Bethea got his man. It's Warren. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
A handoff for Warren. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On the run, it's Warren. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Steelers.
Operating from the gun, Buffet. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good.
Now run with Warren. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Buffet. And it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
Come on.
Up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass. For this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd and 2. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Yeah, they did. I saw that.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
They most certainly did.
That's caught. It's Austin left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Back around and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There we go.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your raw material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll run it. Warren. And He's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Cody Barton there to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards.
From the gun on 3rd down. Buffet. That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Buffet. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. 2nd and long. Being chased out left. The 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the... The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be
out of sight, out of mind.
Come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Screenplay, Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now a 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up
operating from the gun. Buffet. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
4-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Buffet. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
All right.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Now he'll try to run with this. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Running from the gun, Johnson.
Good run. Good run.
This time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Johnson. And room there to work it inside the 25. Here's second and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
You would drop that ball.
And all the way down inside the 5-4. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
Talking about, baby.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive. Bethea. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And they're going to get him.
The heck kind of play was that?
Anzalone collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Steeler offense set to regain possession. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Good job.
This is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
27 on the play. And a Steeler first down.
Operating from the gun, Bethea. Escaping the pressure right. Joe Tryon showcasing the
I got rid of that ball. Oh,
now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down. The Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they take a knee.
Good deal.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Steelers, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it could be a potentially devastating loss as they finish with a mark of 9-8. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card.
Yes, sir. We undefeated, Tommy. Yes, sir. Let me see. I see you. Can you pick your draft picks in superstar mode? Nah. I don't think you can do that. Nike Streetwear Collection. Nike sent some new swag over last minute, hoping you could rock it in the interview. You need to switch from what your stylist already laid out. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes. Give me some Nike. Give me some Nike. Give me some Nike. Okay, that noise is irritating to my ear. Stop it. That noise is irritating my ear. Yes, give me some Nikes. Give me some Nikes,
Ask
man.
anybody in the building. They say they're Super Bowl bound. A playoff win will do that for you. Coach has to keep everyone focused. They'll need 2 more wins first.
Where my Nike at? Where my Nike at? I'm expecting a lot from you this week. You've carried us through the season, but this playoff atmosphere, it's just, Coach. We already went through this before. We already went through this before. It's the same stuff. We playing Tennessee again? We playing Tennessee again, Tommy. Crazy work. But for real though, are we really playing them again? Yeah, we. Same thing as the last time. Played a big game without the number 1 receiver. Then is DK. For some reason, he ain't playing, and he didn't even get hurt in the last game. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is just absolutely stupid. Let's see. All right, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Uh, oh my God, that thing is annoying. What's the point? It ain't team worthy, so no. I'm straight. I'm straight on that. I don't need that. All right, chat. Okay. We're gonna be back the same time tomorrow. 9 o'clock and 9:30 is when we're gonna start back. This time it's Steelers playoff football, baby. Can we defend the championship or will we be put out? You can find out tomorrow. But once again, I want to appreciate you guys for all the love and support that you shown me throughout the stream. Like I said, make sure you get yourself some W energy if you're a gamer or you're a streamer and you need some energy whenever you're streaming because it gets hectic. It gets hectic looking at the computer screen, gaming, whether you're playing Fortnite, playing Call of Duty, playing CFB, playing Madden, playing 2K. It gets tiring just looking at the screen for hours and hours and on end. So you need to pick me up. W Energy got you. You can either get the tub, or you can get the fruit packets that they got. They got all kinds of flavors, whatever. Like I said, it's no sugar, it's clean energy, and there's absolutely no crash. I picked me up some. They sent it to me. It should be here within this week. So I'm gonna put y'all on game with that. Tell y'all how good it is, how absolutely great it is for me, especially when I'm streaming in the morning and then streaming at night. I know for sure I'm gonna need it at nighttime because I get off at 10 o'clock and then I do on Twitch. I do my late night streams. So I'm definitely gonna need it then. 'Cause your boy be tired. But if y'all are interested, make sure you hit the link. Click the link in the chat box. You get 10% off. Use my code and you'll get 10% off. I do live streams on Twitch every night around 11. Sometimes it's between I say 11, but in between 11 and 12 o'clock is when it starts. That depends on if my girl's asleep. If my girl's asleep, then it'll start at 11 or maybe a little after 11. If they ain't asleep, it's probably gonna be 11:30 or 12. If it's then the max is 12:30. If it's past 12:30, don't even look for me because I just not gonna be able to do it. But this is the link to my Twitch. Try to get all. I got almost 200 followers over there. Trying to get to almost 200 followers. Trying to get to 800 subs here on YouTube before the end of October. The overall goal is to get 1K subs before the end of the year. So hopefully, hopefully, hopefully we can get there. But I'm not gonna be able to get there without y'all support. So make sure you continue to come to the live streams, support the videos that I upload. Like the videos and like the stream too. Keep on liking the stream because The likes boost the channel and keep me in the algorithm, and that helps for YouTube to be able to push my content out. So, hey, it's up to y'all, man. It's up to y'all, and it's up to me for staying consistent too. But I'm not doing it without y'all support. So, appreciate the love and support, Tommy. As always, I'm still a fan. Appreciate you. Bills on parade. Appreciate the like and the sub. Hope you enjoyed the content. Those of you who came over from a short live stream, appreciate the content. I had a whole bunch of people watching me over there. Appreciate your love, support, likes, and comments, or whatever. I'm trying this new thing out where you can stream horizontal, you can stream vertical, you can stream at the same time without somehow you can stream at the same time on your OBS, but I don't have this. I got OBS, but I don't have this stuff to be able to do that because I'm on under Wi-Fi, so I would have to move my system in there where the Wi-Fi box is and get a landline to do all. I don't feel like doing all that. It's too much work, too time consuming, and then I got to redo everything and bring everything back to where I already have it set up. So I really don't feel like doing that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I will be back tomorrow between 9 o'clock and 9:30. So look for me over here on the QB1 series. We'll be doing the playoffs. If we are able to win all the games, we're gonna go all the way through the Super Bowl, and that might be the end of the second season of the QB1 series. Then we're gonna switch over to CFB to finish off the senior season of my quarterback over there. It sucks that I'm not able to transfer that quarterback over here to Madden because you can only do one player. In order for me to transfer him over here, I would have to delete this quarterback, and I'm not doing that. They got my name on it. No, not doing it. But Tommy, peace out. Peace out, baby. Appreciate you coming through. Always liking the stream, commenting, supporting me. One of my favorite people, man. Appreciate you. Y'all be blessed. Y'all take care. Y'all take it easy. Y'all stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing no one do. I see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay warmed up. If you're living in Arkansas, the temperature is temperature dropping. So this is really fall. We're coming into the winter season. So make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Love y'all and know y'all can do about it because it is simply too easy.